Hello, Warrior Nation. I am Alexandria Thompson.
And I'm Jaylee Lopez.
We want to welcome you to our first episode of the year of the Warrior Nation News.
We're excited to start a new season of our newscast. We hope to provide up-to-date information that's happening around Warrior Nation.
This week we have some footage from some of our spirit groups as part of our Welcome Back episode. Let's take a look of what each group has been up to.
One, two, three, four.
We want to thank our spirit groups for all that they do. They do a great job exciting the players and fans.
It's always a great day to be a Warrior, and we are glad to be back in school.
We have an eventful sports report for you this week. As you all know, this is a rivalry week here at Idabel.
In the early 1900s, the Idabel football team was named the Bulldogs and Broken Bow was named the Scouts. This rivalry started in 1950, and during the game, Idabel grabbed their first victory over Broken Bow with a score of 13-6. It wasn't until 1921 that Broken Bow claimed their first victory over Idabel.
In 1924, Broken Bow changed their name to the Savages. In 1925, the broadcaster called Idabel the Wildcats.
We had a chance to sit down with a longtime fan, Jerry Falling, and now we will turn it over to Kai.
Hi, I'm Kai Clement from Warrior Nation News, here to get a glimpse into the mind of a football fan and announcer, Jerry Falling.
Hi, Kai. Nice to be with you here today.
Thank you for coming in.
You bet.
So our first question is, what is your history with football?
My history of football, I played football when I was in high school, which was just a few years ago, back in the late 70s. And then I've just been a fan ever since. I never pursued it after high school. But Saturdays for college football, yeah, it's watch football all day long.
That's great to hear.
And but high school football is my passion. There's just something very special about the Friday night lights.
That's cool. Okay, so is there as an announcer, how does it feel to announce these rivalry games like we have this week?
These games are exciting. I mean, exciting to say the least. And even right now, I could get really excited about the game because there's nothing like rivalry. It doesn't matter how good or how bad the teams are. They always rise to the occasion on the rivalry week. And the biggest issue I have in announcing them is I tend to become a fan. And when I become a fan, I tend to forget to announce a few things. And we're up there jumping around and cheering, and I forget that, oh wait, I have to announce.
That's cool. So since you've been a fan for a long time, why did this rivalry start?
Oh man, I think just the proximity of Idabel Broken Bow. I think this whole thing has always been rooted in the Little River because we have our side and they have theirs. And it was always my dream that even the rivalry, when the old bridge was there, if the state would allow us to rename the bridge, depending on who won the game, and I think that would have been very cool.
That would be cool. So, are there any players or something you're looking forward into in the game?
Well, this year, because I've only announced one game and I've only been able to see them one time. All of the players are still relatively new to me. But there's been a few performances, and right now I can't remember the names, but have been impressive. Now I've not seen Broken Bow play, so I don't know anything about them.
Oh, okay.
But Idabel, I'm excited about this year.
So you said you haven't really seen Idabel play, but since you've seen Idabel's play and you've announced games, what are your predictions for the game like that?
Well, and like I told you before, my prediction is I will tell you the score before the game ever starts, and that's 0-0.
That's a good prediction. Thank you for coming out.
Oh, no problem. Anytime.
Fast pitch has been in full swing, and today we have a game against Red Tan.
Cross country has also been competing in various meets. In the last meet at Wright City, they received several medals. Their next meet is Saturday at Valiant. To keep up with the cross country team, you can follow their Facebook page. This concludes our sports report.
Walking around campus, we have several new faces. For the upcoming week, we will interview a new teacher. This week, Brinley Snyder got the chance to get to know Coach Lorraine. Now we will go to Brinley.
Warrior Nation, I'm Brinley Snyder, and here I am with one of the new faces here at Idabel.
Yes, I'm Coach Lorraine. I'm here assisting with softball and baseball.
So what all do you do here at Idabel?
Well, besides softball and baseball, I am one of the health teachers and teaching a new class, wildlife science, and also weightlifting.
Okay, so you haven't been here for 13 years. You used to go to high school here. So what's been the biggest change?
The fact that I'm older and everybody stayed younger.
So after you graduated high school, what did you do before you became a coach?
Well, I went to Carl Albert State College for 2 years and played ball there, and then I transferred to UCO in Edmond and finished up there. After that, I coached a year at Silo High School, and now I'm here.
So what got you to come here?
I've just always wanted to come back to the school that I graduated from and help make our programs successful.
So have you been preparing your team for the upcoming games?
Yes, middle school softball is actually in season right now, and we've seen a lot of success, and we're really pleased. Coach Watson and myself are really pleased with the progression the girls have made, and with high school baseball, we're just in fourth hour athletics right now, and we're just working to get the season rolling. Can't wait for December 1st.
All right, thank you, Coach Lorraine.
Thank you, Brinley.
We wish Coach Lorraine the best of luck this school year. Now here's your weather report.
Hello Warrior Nation News. I'm Hailey here today with your weekly forecast. This Friday we're looking at a high of 94 and a low of 66. Looking like decent weather for the football game. Might bring a light jacket. Looks like it's going to get cooler in the afternoon. Saturday we are looking at a high of 95 with a low of 67 with mostly cloudy skies. Sunday we are seeing similar weather with a high of 95 and a low of 68. Monday we are looking at a 20% chance of rain with mostly cloudy skies, a high of 93 and a low of 72. Tuesday, we are looking at a higher percent chance of rain and thunderstorms with a high of 90 and a low of 72. Wednesday through Friday, we are looking at higher percent chances of rain. Wednesday, we are looking at a high of 91 and a low of 72. That's all I got for you this week. Back to you.
Thank you, Hailey, for our weather report. And also, thank you for watching our very first episode. We hope you enjoyed the growth. As always, go Warriors!